This show is sponsored by MidasResources.com, your trusted source for precious metals since 1996. Call Midas today at 1-800-686-2237.
What is up? Greetings, America, and welcome, friends, to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your vitality and to your well-being and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body, you are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. And that's why we're here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 26 years of practicing pharmacy, I've seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like acne and psoriasis, rosacea, fibromyalgia, migraine headaches, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds. Recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle. But what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure. Because the human biological system is a healing system. It's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may call that a miracle, this renewing system is really just the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, if you want to get off your meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, if you want to help a loved one or a family member or workmate get off their meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we can help you. Our number is 855-660-4261. That's 855-660-4261, 855-660-4261. If you want to learn more about the longevity products, the ones I take and the ones I recommend, head over to brightsideben.com. Take a look at the shopping cart with all the longevity products, including the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, my personal favorite longevity product, multivitamin mineral complex powder that you add to water and drink. It's a wonderful source of B vitamins, vitamin C, minerals, amino acids, fruit and vegetable powders, glucosamine, MSM, chondroitin. Truly a cornucopia of nutrients for $50 a canister. Most folks will notice results in 1 or 2 doses. It's especially effective if you're dealing with digestive problems. It's especially effective for kids. It's especially effective for old folks. Pretty much anybody will benefit from a scoop or 2 of Beyond Tangy Tangerine, and you can find out all about it at brightsideben.com. You can also find a Join the Team link that you can click on the upper left-hand corner of the page at brightsideben.com. If you want to make some money selling longevity products, if you want to help me in my mission to educate the world about the importance of nutritional supplementation, head over to brightsideben.com, click on the Join the Team link. You can also call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. That's 866-735-2470. All right, welcome aboard to The Bright Side. I want to touch on a couple more brain health issues, serotonin boosting strategies. We're talking about getting off of SSRI drugs, Cymbalta, Effexor, Prozac. We're talking about the importance of serotonin, how to build your own serotonin without resorting to pharmacology, without resorting to psychiatry, without resorting to Obamacare and insurance and pharmacy and drugs, et cetera, et cetera. You can build your own serotonin levels. We talked about eating more protein, especially tryptophan-containing protein, organ meats, dairy, eggs, all good sources of tryptophan. Beans are a moderately good source of tryptophan as well. Eat more unprocessed veggies, I should say. Eat more unprocessed veggies. Stay away from grains. We spent the last week and a half or so, talking about lectins that are found in grains, lectins that are found in beans, lectins that are responsible for much degenerative disease. Be very, 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 very careful of grains. Be very, very careful of lectins. Be very, very careful of anything that causes digestive distress. But you want to make sure that you're getting veggie-based carbohydrates with your proteins. Veggie-based carbohydrates with your proteins help build serotonin levels, especially if they're tryptophan-containing proteins. The third important strategy that I want to talk about for the next day or two is to get yourself out in the sun. of all the silly medical dermatology and doctor strategies that we have for health, including vaccinations and antidepressants and drugs and electroconvulsive shock therapy. Yes, they still do electroconvulsive shock therapy. Of all the dumb medical strategies, none holds less water than this simplistic and ignorant notion that we should be staying out of the sun or not going out in the sun without a sunscreen. Stupidity, people. The sun is one of your best health friends. And for the next couple of shows, I want to talk about how important the sun is, which is, in my opinion, a subject that we don't talk anywhere near enough about. I know this is a nutrition program, but it's also a health program. And in many ways, the sun can be considered a kind of pseudo-nutritional supplement. The sun activates nutrients, as we'll be talking about here in a moment. One of the most important things to understand about the importance of the sun is something called the photoelectric effect. Photo means light, electric for electricity. And the photoelectric effect is a description of the relationship between light and electricity. Albert Einstein came up with this baby when he showed that light can be converted to electrical energy. Albert Einstein actually won the Nobel Prize in the 1920s for his discovery that light and electrical energy can be interchangeable. Most people think of Albert Einstein, when most people think of Albert Einstein, they think of the theory of relativity, and certainly that was a very important part of Einstein's work, but Einstein actually won the Nobel Prize for describing the relationship between light and electricity, and this has tremendous implications when it comes to health. The light from the sun is converted into electrical energy in the body. Solar energy, ultraviolet energy, solar energy, light energy is converted into electricity in the body. This is so important. We are electrical beings. Health is electricity. Disease is a breakdown in electrical energy. And the sun is like a generator in the sky. It's an electrical generator. And by the way, where do you suppose this light to electricity conversion takes place? Well, obviously, it takes place in the skin. The skin is a biological solar panel. And just like a solar panel on the roof of your house can be used to make electricity via this photoelectric effect, the sun hits the solar panel on your roof and the solar panel turns it into electricity to make things happen in your house, to run your house's to heat your house, to run the electrical systems of your house. In the same fashion, your skin is a solar panel that produces electrical energy to make things happen in the body. And do you really want to put a sunscreen on top of this solar panel? Would you ever put a sunscreen on your solar panel on your roof? How stupid would that be? It's just as dumb to rub some toxic cream, and make no mistake about it, sunscreens are toxic chemicals. It's just as dumb as rubbing a cream on your solar panel on your roof and then expecting your solar panels to operate effectively. It's just as dumb to rub a cream on the solar panel we call the skin. The skin is a solar panel that allows the body to exploit this photoelectric effect. The skin turns solar energy into electrical energy that runs the body, and your dumb dermatologist will tell you not to go out in the sun. Stupidity of the highest degree. The sun is electricity. In essence, the sun is electricity, and electricity is health. Therefore, the sun is health. Breakdown in the body is electrical breakdown, and the sun is a battery in the sky, as a solar an electrical charger in the sky, and your skin is like a solar battery. It absorbs solar energy, converts it into electricity, and that electricity can be used in the body. When you're sick, you have less electrical energy. A sick cell, we've always said on this program, all disease is cell disease. And when a cell is diseased, it is a cell that is not processing, not using electrical energy. Its electrical energy has become diminished. When we are diseased, what we're really experiencing, and by the way, when we're aging, what we're really experiencing is a drop in electrical energy. Think of a car when the battery won't turn over. That's disease. Disease is the biological body equivalent of a car that's not turning over. Except it's occurring at the level of a cell, which is 1/100th the size of the head of a pin. Cells derive electrical energy partially from the sun, partially from food, which comes from the sun. Ultimately, all electrical energy comes from the sun. The sun is the ultimate electrical energy supercharger. Can we get a little love for poor Mr. Sun that has been so vilified and demonized in our culture? All right, I'm Pharmacist Ben. We'll continue talking about health, nutrition, the sun, serotonin, and take your phone calls as well. You're listening to The Bright Side on the Genesis Communication Network. We'll be back right after this.
Have you ever noticed how many sick and miserable people there are? I'm serious. I'm talking about people of all ages who have conditions and diseases which affect their quality of life. Most of them seem to have one thing in common: polypharmacy. That is, dependence on multiple prescription drugs with side effects that actually make them sicker and sicker, not healthy. The good news is that people are waking up to the fact that if you supply your body with all of the nutrients it requires, you will feel better, be healthier, and have a better life. It's important to know that Beyond Tangy Tangerine is the most amazing, great-tasting, comprehensive nutritional supplement. Besides supplying all the vitamins our bodies need, it also supplies the necessary minerals that are required for the vitamins to kick in. Look, folks, I'm hooked on it, and I think if you try it, you'll become hooked. This stuff really works. That's why I'm urging you to make it part of your daily health regimen. Visit InfoWarsTeam.com to secure your canister of Beyond Tangy Tangerine today. Sign up for auto ship and save on shipping costs. That's Beyond Tangy Tangerine at InfoWarsTeam.com.
Mike Stenerson for Midas Resources. At no time in history have precious metals been more important, certainly not in my 22 years in the industry. The dollar has lost over 90% of its value in the last 60 years. No fiat currency has ever survived the government printing presses. Ours is not immune. The time is now to be proactive. 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Anything tied to the dollar is at risk. CDs, annuities, 401ks, IRAs, stocks, bonds, you name it, so decide. Do you want to leave a legacy of wealth or debt for your family? The choice is yours. Call me at 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. That's 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Be proactive, not reactive. Call 1-800-686-2237, extension 116.
What good is a Big Berkey water filter?
We get that question a lot here at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. And in a word, the answer is protection. Protection from water main breaks, E. coli contamination, environmental chemical spills, pesticide runoff, chlorine taste and smell, and all forms of fluoride. Plus, Big Berkey water filters are the original gravity water filter system and most trusted on the market for a reason. Tested by multiple independent NSF EPA certified labs, they are the gold standard in water purification. At only 1.7 cents a gallon, a single set of filters can last for 5 to 10 years. That means big savings. Big Berkey, the one that's powerful enough to purify stagnant pond water. Get a Big Berkey today at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. GCN listeners receive 5% off all ceramic filter systems. Visit our website or call 1-877-99-BERKEY. That's 877-99-BERKEY. Big Berkey Water Filters, for the love of clean water.
This alert just came in. This special announcement is for business owners and leaders of organizations who've been waiting for the right time to build. General Steel has made it impossible to wait any longer with rock-bottom prices that could save you thousands. That's right, General Steel, America's leader in pre-engineered structures, is offering buildings at prices you will never see again. Don't miss these prices. A 50 by 100 for $35,000. You heard right. That's 5,000 square feet for $35,000. Manufacturers, if you need a larger building, try a 100 by 100 commercial building for $129,000. You can't afford to rent with these prices. Imagine a 70 by 100-foot church building for under $69,000. With the economy improving and interest rates still at historic lows, you can't afford to wait. So call 866-91-STEEL. Lock in your price now. Call 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
Independently leading the way for the nation. Compelling talk for every political persuasion. We are GCN.
All right, we are back on The Bright Side. Thank you for joining us. I'm Pharmacist Ben. We're here Monday through Friday, 8 to 9 Pacific, 10 to 11 Central Time, and 24/7 on the archive page at brightsideben.com, where you'll find a shopping cart with all the longevity products. as well as a Join the Team link that you can click on if you want to start yourself a longevity business, make some money selling longevity products, get your longevity products at the wholesale price, or help educate the world about the importance and the power of a good nutritional supplement program. You can also call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470.